Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first wedding planning video. So I plan on starting a little mini series on wedding planning because we have finally started planning our wedding, and it's gonna happen really fast because it is going to be this year in May. So we decided to get married on our 6-year anniversary. So like our dating anniversary, our wedding anniversary is gonna be the same day. As of today, I actually just secured our venue on where we're going to have our wedding. We've decided to have a reception only wedding. So we're not going to do a ceremony. We're going to get married in the courthouse and just have a party. So we've tossed around a lot of different ideas. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been saying we want something small. We want something easy. I do work full-time, and so does my fiance, and I'm a full-time student as well. So wedding planning just needs to be as easy as possible, and it's a very complex thing. So we're trying to just make things easier on ourselves and really enjoy it. And I'm really excited for everything we have planned because I just feel like it's really us, and we get to celebrate with everyone that we love. So we're both pretty happy with everything that we've planned. But I do want to share all this with you guys. I know like micro weddings are becoming more and more popular, especially weddings on a budget as well. I know we're not the only ones who don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a wedding. So I thought this series might help people. It'll also help if you are looking to like plan your own. I will share how I'm using our wedding planner for the most part every step of the way. So I'm thinking of doing a video maybe once a month and updating y'all with things. It might be more like twice a month in January since we're doing a lot this month. And then of course like closer to the day there'll probably be more videos as well. But yeah, we do plan on getting married in 5 months, and for the most part we have everything planned. So I've been waiting for my winter break to plan everything, and y'all, I planned everything that I could plan. I found the venue, I found the decorations, but yeah, I got everything for the most part covered. It'll just be tying all of the loose ends together going forward. So, and whatever pops up, because I know a million things will probably pop up before then. But we are getting married again in May, and initially we were going to get married at the Timberline Lodge on Mount Hood in Washington, and that is where we got engaged. So that is where this photo was taken. This is when we got engaged. They had like all-inclusive weddings, and it was for a wedding pretty affordable. So for, I think it was like 35 people, they included everything: decorations, food, catering, the cake, and all you had to do was really just show up. And it was like $5,000. I think it was about to be $6,000. So for what you got, it seemed like a good value. But then we just decided it's a hassle to have to fly there since we still live in Texas. And because most of our, like, we only have my brother and my best friend from high school who live there. Everyone else would have to travel there, and it just seemed like so inconvenient. And as much as we loved it, we decided a Texas wedding would be easier on us, especially since we're doing this while I'm in school. And it'll just be easier for our families, and it was actually gonna be more affordable. So we found a second venue, which was actually a castle, which is like the coolest thing. I was so excited when I saw the venue because to me it looked like Princess Peach's castle, and it was going to be the same cost. We got to stay the night in the castle. We could like book additional rooms for like our wedding party, and it was like on a lake, and it was beautiful. But then as I started school and as, you know, work got busier, and I just realized I do not want to plan this because I felt like it kept getting bigger and bigger, right? So we were able to have more people, and like we weren't gonna invite that many more people, like maybe just a few coworkers. But it just turned into this whole thing, and I don't know, I just like looked at my fiance one evening and I was like, I don't want to do this. And he, like, he's fine with anything, but he agreed, like, we don't want to also spend the money on this. And so we like went and like started from scratch. And when I was planning an event for work, I actually was looking for different like venue options for a dinner, and then I noticed that there are cruise lines on the lake in Austin that, you know, just drive around Austin, like the skyline and all around the city. And it's a pretty nice, like, they have pretty nice like cruise ships. And you can do like rehearsal dinners or weddings or receptions on there. And I thought that was just perfect. So I ended up looking for a quote, and for 30 people plus 6 children for a 3-hour cruise is going to be less than $1,000. It's more around the $900 range. And I thought that was like perfect. And for us, that was definitely, you know, we'd rather spend $900 than $5,000. We will have to pay for like decorations and everything, and then, you know, the normal things like my dress, and he needs a new suit. But we're doing this, and I want to call it a wedding on a budget, but we're both happy with it. We're going to do catering from a local restaurant. So they did have catering options, but that added like, again, another like 1,000 or so on there. And we both just decided, let's just have catering from a restaurant and then just have it on like the boat. And then that way it's, you know, anyone can get what they want. We'll have like little sandwiches and stuff, like fruits. My best friend's gonna make our cake. We're gonna have like treats and just keep it very simple. And we're both really excited for that, and just to have something, you know, a little bit smaller. So yeah, it's crazy because like the save the dates came in today. I signed the contract today for the boat, and it just all is starting to feel like more and more real. But yeah, I again started planning everything during my winter break. So I have like tentative like deadlines and everything in here. And I set a few things up. So I did set up a website on The Knot, and I signed up for The Knot, which I highly recommend if you're getting married to sign up for The Knot. So I designed our website so that way it has information on there about the wedding. We'll put more like venue information on there once I get some concrete details from the venue. People are going to be able to RSVP on there. They have access to our registry and a cash fund, because we're primarily looking for cash. So you could like do CB2 in Target, but then you can also do a cash fund. You can provide all the details you want. So like I have a mini Q&A on there just for some details. You can put venue information. So once I figure out where people are going to be able to park, we can put that. And yeah, you can put everything that you need on there and people have access to it. So I think I definitely recommend it. You can also customize your URL. So I made little cards that I'm going to include with the invitation so that people can RSVP but also see all that information on there as well. And yeah, the save the dates, as I mentioned, came in today. So let me actually share those with you guys before we go into the plans. Let me show y'all how they turned out. This is also like a glimpse of the card design. It has personal information on there, so I don't want to share them, but this is the design of their website, and I was able to, I just copied the images over into Canva, and that way it matched and it had all the information that people are going to need. But here are the save the dates. So these turned out so beautiful. I'm gonna put them on here since they are a little transparent, and that way y'all can see it. But we have like a gold finish, so a lot of the decorations, it's primarily gonna be like white and gold. We have navy as an accent color, but it'll primarily be white and gold and tropical decorations. We're going with the full Samoan Hawaiian theme since I am Samoan, and we will have leis, and since it's in the summer it just felt perfect, and since it's on a boat. But here are the save the dates. I absolutely love these, and I'm so excited for our friends and family to see them because I think they're beautiful. But yeah, we have this, and then I do want to save everything in this planner as well, so I do want to save one for in here. The best part about Basic Invite is that you can also upload, and nothing's like sponsored or anything. Like this is everything that I'm using, like paid for out of my own pocket, including the planner. But you can upload the information of your guests, and then they can print out your information on the envelopes as well as the addresses. So for an example, we have everything addressed, and then we have the return address on here, and it's just beautiful. So I love all those little details and the fact that they just look so nice and they all match. So Those are the save the date. So that is something, again, that I did during the break as well. And then I did sign up for the gym. I do want to lose weight before the wedding, of course, and before I order my dress. So I was going to do Orange Theory, and I just decided to go to the gym that I used to go to, which is right around the corner from my house, to make it easier. And I've been going like every other day, and I'm trying to stay motivated so that way I can lose weight before the wedding, before I order my dress. I already have like a tentative guideline of when I'm going to do that, but I already signed up for that. I signed the venue contract today. And then this weekend I'm gonna be working on my bridesmaids gifts. So I am gonna ask my maid of honor, like officially, and then my bridesmaids to be part of the wedding party. Although we're only doing a reception only wedding, we still want to recognize our best friends and have those photos as well. So we'll still be, everyone will still be dressed, even though we're just not gonna be standing up at the altar. But yeah, we have that, and then I plan on mailing them out before the end of the month. So I just have the sticky note here so I can move it around. All the stickers and the planner are from Erin Condren. They'll be linked below, of course. They're all affiliate links. But yeah, that's the plan so far for this month. Nothing planned for February. I want to make sure that the actual invitations go out by February 5th, but that's the only thing. I'm going to order them this month. Probably this weekend, and then that way they come in and I can mail them out before February. But that's the only thing before then. There's no deadlines or anything. We're going to be able to hook up our own music to the boat, so we don't need a DJ or a band. My fiance's stepdad is this like photography on the side, and he has amazing photos, so he's going to be our photographer. Again, my best friend's making the cake, so we don't have to book a lot of things. It's really just the catering and the decoration, so there's not much to really like pre-plan for all of that. As for March, the deposit's just due for the venue, but there's nothing else. And April is when it's gonna be like crunch time, so I'm going to order my dress in the beginning of April. It takes like 2 weeks to come in, and then I can do alterations. I'm ordering it online. I'm not going to get it done. I found a perfect one online, so I want to make sure that there's plenty of time to order another one just in case, or to get it taken in. I'm going to finish all of the items in the to-do list of this planner, and then we need to like book the catering and the floral and everything for that. And then I also have my bachelorette party in April. So still doing all the fun things for the wedding. This is when I'm going to be in between semesters. The spring semester finishes on the 29th. And then the summer semester begins on the 2nd. So that weekend we will be doing my bachelorette party. The final count is due in May. We'll have an RSVP deadline by the 15th. We'll provide the final number the week before. And then we get married on the 14th, and then the rest of the amount for the venue is due. So that is the current plan. It's primarily going to be a lot in April between ordering everything and making sure everything gets in on time. Even though we're ordering from Amazon, I still want to order everything in advance. That way too we can make sure that we like everything that's coming in. And we have a loft area that we can store everything in, so that's no big deal. But we also want to do like a photo like circle arch thing. So I want to make sure that's in and that we can set it up before then. We only have like an hour to set up before the wedding. So I want to make sure that we just have to bring everything in and, you know, quickly go in and set everything up and make it as efficient as possible. So yeah, that is the current wedding plans. And yeah, other than that, I think that is where I'm going to end this video, and we'll go into more details in the next video. But I just really wanted to share like general information with you guys and everything that we planned so far. But yeah, other than that, that is going to be it for this video. If you all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.